Alright, back at the boat today. We're doing some work on the hold the deck joint. See all these screws here that hold it down. All the sealant is shot and leaking. You can actually see cracks there where water would come in if she was heeled over. And with all the dust of the fiberglass on the inside, I could see it leaks the whole way around just from the rain penetrating the teak cap rail there. Actually goes through the cap rail and into the cabin. And you can see here where it looks like she probably bumped into something at some point and damaged the fiberglass, and it was sort of a shoddy repair job there, which if you were to be sailing, water would probably just be pouring in through that spot. As you can see from the previous clip, there are bolts every few inches along the hold the deck joint. 2/3 of these are there to hold the hold the deck joint together, while the remaining third hold the cap rail and the hold the deck joint together. I was able to get some of these out cleanly with an impact gun. However, the rest would just spin freely and would be a 2-person job to remove. Since I wasn't going to be reusing the bolts anyways, I figured it was more efficient just to use the angle grinder to remove the rest. This was still a tedious job, however, as there's probably more than 100 bolts along the whole of the boat. With the bolts gone, I can now concentrate on removing the cap rail. I wanted to be careful and keep it relatively intact so it could be used as a template in the future should I decide to make a new wooden cap rail. So I'm going to show you some of the hull to deck joint here. This is the starboard bow of the boat, and there's been some sort of repair done to both sides in a similar fashion to where some of the fiberglass, the original hull to deck lip, was cut away. You can see there's actually a gap here, and this was filled with, I'm assuming, just thickened epoxy as a repair. You can see that over time, as the hull is flexed, that it's cracked and peeled away, which would allow water to just go straight into the boat. Some areas are still in good shape, but you can see here, cracked all along here, and all this will need to get repaired. This goes straight into the boat.